Hey, what's up guys? So as I promised before, I am back again with another video. Now, if you haven't seen my introduction video, pause this video, like, subscribe, go watch that introduction video, and then come back so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on, what we're about to be talking about. Now, I really want to just get straight to the point. I got so much to talk about, like, it's not even funny, but I don't want this video to be super long. So first of all, something mad random happened today. Like, I witnessed a a high-speed chase with somebody and a police officer, and they crashed, and I was like, what, you thought this was Grand Theft Auto? Like, what the freak? That was so random. But yeah, so I want to do, and that's one thing about these videos that you will realize is that my mind is very random. I just I'm sorry if I keep looking over there. My cat is on my bed doing something. I don't know what she's doing. But as you can, okay, look, listen, I'm about to just put it out there, and y'all probably been watching this video like, this girl's really crazy, for real. Nah, but for real, my first introduction video, I had to literally write down a script because with my anxiety, I'm very scatterbrained. So I wanted to make sure that I hit every point that I wanted to make, so that people weren't confused. Because if you just jump into my videos like right now, you might be a little bit confused. Okay, so what I want to do first is I want to do a mental health check-in and let y'all know like where I am at personally with my mental health. Now, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. It's these past like I want to say this past week, but I want to say these past 3 or 4 days have been terrible. Sleep has been terrible, my attitude has been terrible, crying myself to sleep, severe depression, and sometimes it just happens out of the blue. I also noticed that it happens when I'm feeling super overwhelmed, or when I'm like doing a whole bunch of stuff and I feel like I'm not getting enough sleep. And I'm going to talk about that in another video about getting enough sleep, the importance of getting sleep when you have anxiety and depression or other mental disabilities. So yeah, for my mental health check-in for today, I would say, because it's usually like a hill, like a process. Like, I went through the peak of like the worst of the worst of, like, you know, when you get to the point where you're like, okay, you know what, I'm done, I'd rather just be gone. Like, I went through that process. I'm not ashamed to say, like, yes, I did feel a little bit suicidal, but I'm coming downhill now, which is weird because it's like you would think coming down would be like your mood is coming down, but I'm actually coming down from the high of the suicidal, like, depression. So I'm feeling a little bit better. And also I have learned, like, it doesn't matter like how I'm feeling, I get really excited to record these videos for some reason. So I'm gonna keep recording these videos, just get used to seeing this face, you know, get used to seeing me, because I'm gonna just keep recording these videos. So like I said, here I go, like, my brain is scattered. But yeah, so that was my mental health check-in for this week. I am feeling a lot better. For those who deal with stuff like that, what I would suggest that you do is to stay grounded. You can ground yourself by many different ways. You can read a book. You can literally say your ABCs. You can do like little simple, what's today's date, blah, 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 blah. Me, with my faith, I just I go into, I'm always praying, but I go into like an extreme intimate like conversation, prayer with God, that I just let him know that I need that covering. Like, I understand right now that I'm in a battle. I'm trying to do so many things and my mind is telling me I can't do it, and I'm going through this pushback. And so I let him know, like, I need that covering. Like, I need that covering, that blood of Jesus over me, to protect my mind, to help me through this, to get me through this. Because I know I'm not going to be feeling this way forever. Whether it be a week, sometimes it lasts 2 weeks, sometimes it lasts just 3 days, sometimes it lasts a whole month, sometimes it lasts 2 months. You know, it just depends on the situation. But I always had a conversation with him like, I need you. Clothe me, you know what I'm saying, cover me. And I'm so thankful for that. I know some of you, you know, don't have a faith or something that you are grounded to, but that's what I hold on dearly to, my faith in God and my love for Jesus Christ. Yeah, a little bit about me. So yeah, okay, so basically the title of this video is going to be mental health check-in slash, I know this is so random, but why are we so comfortable with settling for toxic relationships? Now, I know that's like a complete like, but okay, so basically I had saw this little video online. I don't know, it's about some females twerking, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But it's the same narrative. Like, you know, females, if you present yourself this way, then da 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 blah, 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 you're going to attract this man, or a man not going to want you, or this, and this, and etc. Now, because my mental health check-in, I already said that, like, I'm not all the way there. So sometimes I feel a little bit more empathetic to certain situations. But in this particular situation, I feel very strongly about it. And I said what I said. And people, men and women online, are debating me. And I haven't responded, because it's like, what I'm going to sit online and argue with you for about my opinion. But basically, long story short, I feel very, like, seriously, like, what the freak do we have to, why do we have to compromise ourselves to impress a man for? What have these men shown us that we need to compromise ourselves, or do any type of, what I'm trying to say, do any type of freaking, and no, I'm not editing this out because I want y'all to see this, like, do any type of tweaking of our behavior, tweaking of how we dress, tweaking of how we talk, whatever. Why we gotta do that for you? Y'all don't do that for us. And I understand it's like, it's such a petty way of thinking, like, you know, well, you didn't do this, but the thing is like, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. Like, what the comment that I made, and I don't remember verbatim what I said, but what I said is that I'm tired of us having to get into these relationships and raise these men and try to teach them how to love us, how to nurture us. And then we gotta sit back, okay, we gotta raise the children, and then we also gotta be our own confidant and our own nurturer. And then, I'm not understanding, like, why people feel that all a man gotta do is pay bills, and all he gotta do is pay bills, and if he paying the bills, oh, that's a good man. You got you a good man. what if that man paying the bills, but he come home and he sit on the couch and he like, where my food at? And mind you, a lot of y'all females is going for that. And I understand, and there's no judgment. There are a lot of subservient women out there, submissive women out there. I have my submissive ways. I am a very submissive person, even though I come off very aggressive. I am very submissive. But what that man not about to do, you're not about to pay the bills. Okay, yeah. And let's say it's a scenario where she's a stay-at-home mom. You know, she take care of the kids or whatever, and he work and he pay all the bills, and he come home or whatever. You not about to come home and sit on the couch and everybody gotta kiss your ass, and everybody gotta, excuse my French, everybody gotta, oh, you the man, cause you pay the bills. Like, why is it that we accept the bare minimum from these men? Another thing, cheating. Why is it that we allow these men to cheat on us 2, 3, 4 times, and a man gonna be a man, or as long as he coming home, or this and that, or as long as he's taking care of his family, or as long as he's taking care of his kids,